be shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW. I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses.
For the visiting team, at point guard, DeJounte Murray. And now, please welcome your home team at 7 feet, number 23,
Now here's Walker. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kobe Bryant is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Zion Williamson. Now here's Bryant to the paint. Williamson finds Bryant. Shoots over Randall. Bryant, no good. And here's New York now.
Obviously, you love Kemba Walker's ability to score the basketball, but it's his exuberance, his spirit that breathes life into any team he plays on. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Bryant. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And coming off the knee injury a year ago, there were times he looked better than ever. Doris, I don't know if I've ever seen him happier.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got the stem cell injection. He stayed patient with his rehab. You feel great for this guy because he is a team-first person, Kemba Walker.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Quickly is checked in for Fournier. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Randall outside. Back to Walker. Good D by Murray. Walker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Williamson into the lane.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Now Walker. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. No good that time. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
He drops it from range.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Walker passes to Barrett. The drive by Walker. Blocked. They get it back. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
Barrett against Bryant, who poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So both teams changing it up here.
For the away team.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Kicks it to Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Baseline try. Knocked loose. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Reed. Here's Armstrong. Launches a three. The rebound by Gibson. Barrett passes to Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
And the shot's good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lopez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the balance that Brook Lopez has on these kinds of finishes is really admirable. He doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Knox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Quickly. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Tatum can't hit. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Burks. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
There's a self-assurance about Alec Burks. He has no problem pulling up when the defense gives him space. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Quickly. No good. A bit long that time. 19 seconds left in the first. Back to Bryant. Tatum passes to Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Rose.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
Rose with it. 3 seconds left.
Well, the long arms of Brook Lopez able to bother shooters. Very hard not to be distracted as an offensive player.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Knick. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see there, if effectiveness in the open floor, very difficult to slow down.
Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Knox in at the 4. And Boston calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Williamson finds Bryant. He takes it in.
That's his first personal.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for the away team.
And he makes both free throws. And here's New York now on the floor for Boston. They've got Brook Lopez. Zion Williamson out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Bryant in at the 2.
So Kevin Knox, the 9th pick back in the 2018 draft. What an outstanding year he had at Kentucky before deciding to come to the NBA.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Randall, he's checked in for Knox.
Into the lineup for your home team, Julius Randle.
Boston on offense, trailing by 2. Tatum passes to Lopez. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Bryant. Randall pulls down the board. Outside Fournier. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Bryant outside. Over quickly. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bryant's got 6 points.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now here's Noel. Rose outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Boston calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Boston on offense. 4-point game from deep three-point range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Walker. Left side Robinson. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. Over Williamson. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Barrett. Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Randall's got room. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 6.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Pass to Thompson. Now Tatum from 15 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul. Now here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Randall outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Burks, he's checked in. for Barrett.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Right side, Burks. Randall outside. To the inside. And Williamson with the block.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
Armstrong, no good.
Away team foul.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
And, of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Knox, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Bryant, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Williamson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
.43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Tatum. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
This guy is skilled at getting the shot he wants inside. Jason Tatum with the size and touch to be efficient.
Quickly against Bryant. And here's Quickly from the stripe. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Walker. Misses the layup. He got it up. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boston on offense. They trail by 3. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And they're on the run. Here's Quickly. Wallace pulls it in. Quickly's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Wallace. Lopez in the post, guarded by Barrett. And that one, good.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Walker against Murray. Here's Randall. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Murray up top. Walker covering. Murray, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Walker passes to Randall. Now here's Quickly. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Kuzma. Now a timeout called by New York.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Substitution for the away team.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Rose outside. And a foul called on the way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the
officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Randall, good.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
This for the tie. Armstrong, no good. Outside Barrett. Great D that time from Williamson. Pass to Armstrong. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Rose. And that one's good.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
And Boston calls time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Checking in for the away team.
Rose has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Williamson, right side. Noel with the rebound. And here's New York now. The lead is 2. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Armstrong. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Rose. Here's Fournier. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. And it's Williamson penetrating, and Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And here's New York now. Pass to Knox. Back to Rose. And the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Team ball. Checking in for your home team. Tosh Quitson, Emmanuel Quickly, Kemba Walker.
Quickly outside. Shoots over Bryant. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Armstrong. Walker with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Fournier. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tatum.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
The free throw is off from Fournier.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. An easy 2 on the layup. Walker's got 8.
There's a level of competitive toughness with Kemba Walker, and you see it every time he competes on the interior.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Fournier. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Quickly. And he drives in. Basket's good. 7 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Kept alive.
Evan Fournier has an innate sense of where the basketball is going to come off the rim, and if you don't box him out, he's going to take great use of it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Knicks up by 4, and we'll be back right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Murray against Walker. Looking to get it going. They grab their own miss. And a big finish by Robinson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 2-point game. Quickly. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Williamson against Walker. Williamson passes to Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shoots over Walker. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Murray. It's a tie ball game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Up top, Robinson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Walker's shot is off.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
To take the lead. Ooh, basket interference. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barrett's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with the defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
And Boston calls time here. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now a timeout called by New York. Walker. Here's Robinson. Up and in on the layup. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Oh, not one to lack confidence. Kuzma won't hesitate to pull the trigger in the big moments. Not afraid.
Pass to Randall. Shot from 16. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Kuzma. Checked by Randall. To take the lead. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Offensive rebound. He gets it in there. And Boston leads by 4.
The length of Kuzma helping there. When he attacks the offensive glass, good things tend to happen.
It's Bryant with a drive. Quickly with a rebound. Bryant's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Barrett finds Randall. Back to Barrett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
And Boston calls time here. They're in front by 2. 1:10 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's New York now, trailing by 4. Randall outside. Tries to break his ice. Offensive board. That one doesn't drop. Bryant against quickly. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Randall against Williamson. And stolen by Williamson. Jumps up. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And Walker, here we go. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Kemba Walker is fearless and doesn't let the game situation or the clock impact his ability to score it.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock. And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. And no good. And Boston calls time here. They're up by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. From deep. Barrett can't hit. Bryant from deep three-point land. And the miss. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the... And I just left them on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is... Little zodiac, ginger snap. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to... Colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can fake it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Coming in fast, first place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast, first place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I
can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my
fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I boom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas.
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like? How you ain't your feeling like you mob? I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a private. Yeah. I know them different on a. Show, I got kilo mama solid. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. Yeah. I can't do nothing without it. Yeah. You wanna hear this ain't a mountain. Yeah. Had it all up in you grounded. Yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build somewhere it ain't nothing. I like how it for me 'cause you some T time on all that. Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like? How you ain't your feeling like you mob? I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see them rap when they be ballin'.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongos, Beef, Pipi, Maple, Oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 홈이처럼 홈이 밥안 갈 때처럼 난 허기져 Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 탑한테 그림 파는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 볼러 눈 good afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아
Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic. Kevin Durant is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Russell in at the 2 spot. Caruso with the bucket.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Outside Holiday lets it go from deep. Russell with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Back to Bryant. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him.
RIP to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Houston. At small forward, Eric Gordon.
And now the starting
for Boston, at the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here we go. And here's Porter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And Wood with the basket on the assist by Porter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow.
Pass to Wood. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Holiday against Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, did you see that
finish?
Unbelief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gordon outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Wood. Gordon brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it. Pass to Bryant. Antetokounmpo, left side. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Up top, Gordon. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Antetokounmpo outside. Driving in, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Boston foul.
Kuzma's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Schroeder against Holiday. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston on offense. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Timeout called. Houston. Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Şengün. Here's Martin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Pass to Christopher. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum finds Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pick. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Boston. Absolutely. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Armstrong. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Levine. Fades away. Fernando grabs the miss. And for Houston, they've got Bruno Fernando, and it's Matthews in at the 3. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Checking in for Houston.
Porter in the post. He's covered by Holiday. And for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum. Kobe Bryant is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Porter. Inside, here's Fernando. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he makes it.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Outside Nwaba. Deflected, and they get it back. Pass to Fernando. Goes back up. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Boston on offense. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Matthews, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Matthews. Outside for Porter. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the bucket is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Green. Gordon's got 5 now. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Porter. Porter pulls it in. 1:56 left in the first half. Green for 3, and he buries his first look.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter.
Holiday against Porter. Outside Holiday.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Porter Jr. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Wood. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Green. He nails it, and we're tied. Green's got his second basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:05 left in the second period, and stolen by Wood. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Levine, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And he lobs it up, and Wood with the stuff.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And Boston calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Levine, he's checked in for Bryant. Boston on offense. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. Antetokounmpo, right side, to end the run. Doesn't go for him, and Houston will come the other way. Pass to Schroeder. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Holiday. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to contain when he runs the pick and roll. Draws the defense attention, then drops the dime.
Here's Wood. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Wood's got 8 points. And a pretty tightly contested game here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Porter in at the 1. Now here's Porter. Here's Wood. Tipped. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Now here's Porter. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Kuzma's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Checking in for Boston, Kyle Kuzma.
Porter finds Gordon. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Six to shoot. For the lead.
Boston foul. First personal foul.
Timeout called. Houston, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
In for Boston.
And it's Houston's ball. Right side Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Porter's shot is off.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Green. He's got 5. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Here's Green. Here's Porter. LaVine against Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 7 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Boston calls time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now Holiday. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Tate. In transition, here they come. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it, and the foul. That one on Tate.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
It's good. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Novak. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And Boston leads by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Martin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. The three from Nwaba. On the wing, Nwaba for the lead. Drills it from deep. And now a three-point Houston lead.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
From deep three-point range. Stolen by Schroeder. Right wing. No one near him. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Schroeder's got 6.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Pass to Novak. Here's Kittles. Antetokounmpo with it. He's guarded by Nwaba. Here's Kittles. Back to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Armstrong. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Armstrong. It's intercepted. And here's Schroeder outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Houston Rockets, they're up by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Kobe Bryant, Jason Tatum out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. Poked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Oh, got a piece of it. Tips it. Tatum pulls it in. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Schroeder passes to Wood. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Holiday up top. Shot is up. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 4. Schroeder. Wood passes to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. Missed inside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Timeout called. Houston.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Kuzma's checked in for Antetokounmpo. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bryant. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. Bryant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Tate with it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma.
Checking in for Boston, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Green. Down low. Here's Wood. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From 11 feet away. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Tatum. To take the lead. To tie it up. It's stolen by Green. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Gordon. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Fast break. Here we go. Wood against Holiday. Tipped away. It's stolen by Holiday. And it's blocked by Wood. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line, extended their lead.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Porter at the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 8. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Christian Wood.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Outside Schroeder. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you
get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold, turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got Boston playing against the Rockets. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Here's the starting group for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Christian Wood is out there with Jason Tate. And it's Porter in at the point. And for Boston, Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Kobe. Now here's Gordon. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Morant. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Porter passes to Wood. And he converts the layup.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Now here's Morant to the paint, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Rockets ball.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Now here's Porter. Here's Wood. Misses the easy stuff. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen. especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here is Porter. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Porter finds Green. And the rejection by Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Gordon. Shoots over Morant. They kick it out to Green. To the left wing. Goes up again. That shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. And here's Tatum for 3. Baseline J on the way. They get it back. Giannis left side. Outside Tatum. Now here's Morant for 3. They get a hand on it. Kobe kicks to Morant. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Porter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That one drops for him. And so Morant will bring it up for Boston. Here's Giannis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Boston.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston making a switch here. Armstrong dishes to Giannis. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Schroeder. The pass to Şengün. Matthews scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Here's Şengün. Outside for Martin. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Kobe. Here's Şengün. Can't hit that one. Boston leading by 3. Tatum passes to Giannis. Outside Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Martin. The kick out to Tatum. To the inside. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Martin against Antetokounmpo. Martin kicks to Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
That's good from Schroeder.
Shooting for Houston, Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Martin is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Fernando in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Boston leading by 5.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now here's Schroeder following the miss by Giannis. Schroeder passes to Martin. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Morant. Misses from close range. Houston trails by 5. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Takes a shot at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston trails by 3. Here's Martin, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Tries again. Boston, no good that time either.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Schroeder finds Nwaba. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 5. Martin for 3. He can't get that one, and it's Boston the other way. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Morant.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Passes it to Levine. It's stolen by Green. And it's Houston on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wood in the post. He's covered by Armstrong. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist by Green. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And now a 3-point Houston lead. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 9, 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Puts it up, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. And Tate gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Tatum trying to break free. Morant right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
"15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wood finds Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Wood. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you after halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Boston trails by 3. They've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with John Morant. And it's Giannis in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Doesn't go for him. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. And the rejection by Giannis. Over to the left wing. From the left block, Porter pulls it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's Green missing. Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Here's Green, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Both free throws good from Green. Boston trails by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Armstrong. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jalen Green. For Boston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Matthews, he's checked in for Green, and he sinks the second. Rockets leading by 3. Porter double team. Wood passes to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Bryant with the rebound.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Porter with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Matthews, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Matthews has got the lead up to 6 now for Houston. Giannis left side. And that one, good. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for the Rockets, Josh Christopher.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Wood kicks to Matthews. Christopher the pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Pass to Tate. Down low. Houston needs to get a shot off. Christopher, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Tatum against Matthews. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
In the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Armstrong against Schroeder. Here's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And here is Bryant. Kuzma outside. 1:37 left in the 3rd. Back to Kobe. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Boston, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Houston in the lead. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Schroeder passes to Şengün, and that one drops for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. Porter comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Got a hand on it. Morant outside. Covered by Martin. That one wide left. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porter. To the middle. Martin kicks to Porter. There's the steal. It's stolen by Martin. Another miss by Houston.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for Houston. Christian Wood. Eric Gordon.
There's Porter with the three. Can't get it to fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Houston on top. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Gordon. And it's Şengün in at the 4. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Feeds it to Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 5. Outside, Levine. Inside, and he jams it with authority.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Left side, Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
The pass to Wood. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And finished off by Wood. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Levine. Green with the block. Outside, Gordon. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Snatched away. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Morant looking around. And Porter comes to help. 6 to shoot. Intercepted. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's Şengün. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Christian Wood.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim. whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Houston leading by 6. Here's Porter. Pass to Tate. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Boston with the ball. Here's Giannis. Left side Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tate. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Kevin Porter.
It's the first. That stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. And here's Boston. Here's Bryant. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Green. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Green. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Here's Tate. Rebound, Boston.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
That one goes in. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And here's the fast break. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's Porter on the assist by Green.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Kevin Porter at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Giannis. Thompson passes to Giannis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Stolen. Now Porter, and that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin Porter, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Giannis outside. Misses the shot. So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd.
I've been getting it since the toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared.